13th, remember?
Yeah.
Huh?
So you not coming next week?
Nah, that's Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Supreme.
Oh, Supreme.
But he bringing peanut butter, PB, Murder Game PB,
Oh.
and some top dollar kennel.
That is a motherfucker, boy.
You said who that?
We live, I think.
Yeah.
It says it's live. Do you see anything now?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it
Nah,
just
I
came.
just seen it pop up, the
Yeah,
notification, but I don't see it. Though.
I see.
Intro?
Yeah, it says. Yeah, it's
we
on.
live?
It's live.
All right, let's do it then.
Let's get it.
What is live on?
YouTube.
Oh, let's bring the intro. Ain't nobody on that shit.
Let's go, Artie.
Yeah.
Look, hey, I'm a dog on the beat. Bully, I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. Shit 30. And she
Howie Wowie, share this to about 100 folks.
But I ends cut and split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchie. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Spin the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plugs. Look, hey, I'm a dog on the beat. Bully on them. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on it.
Yes, sir. We have arrived. You understand me?
And they just went crazy.
That's your volume. Is you?
What you mean? I'm good.
You're a bully spitter, literally, nigga. Goddamn.
That wasn't me.
No, for sure, man.
Y'all niggas tripping, man. It's too early in the day for this, man.
Man, let's
The
bring
show
it in.
just started,
Yeah,
man.
nah, nigga, it feel like it's 10:30 p.m. out there.
The
Nigga.
song just went
Nah, for
crazy.
real.
Yeah, that whole hit.
Nah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
You like that?
JB the barber.
Shout out
did
to
his thing.
JB, man.
Top off.
Definitely shout out to him.
Yeah,
man.
top off, man. For real, for real.
Damn, what if that hoe go like do a million hits? Do we get publishing
Yeah, it's ours.
point? Nah. Like, we gotta get points out
yeah,
there.
you know something else.
We
Go,
need to- hey, we got-
man, hey, it's the Bully Spin Podcast, Season 3, Episode 33.
Say,
Man,
look, man.
it's your boy Allen with Exquisite Bullies. Let's get it.
Yes, sir, man. I ain't on YouTube, but it do get crazy when I'm on the Bully Spitting Podcast. You hear me?
Let's go, man. It's time to hit some Mr. 8177, the professor, you know what I'm saying? The one and only. Big pressure.
Stevie Dre TV, man. Tap in.
What it do is Mosey, Homogeneous Smash.
Yes, sir. Man, y'all can continue what y'all was talking about. Man, they're just trying to bring us in. Or you, if I'm gonna start it, I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all weekend was, and you know we had a show out here. I know Mo went to the show. You know, tell us a little bit about the show.
The Frenchie Bowl?
Yeah.
Frenchie Bowl. You went? Did you check out the Frenchie Bowl?
No, I was supposed to
Okay.
go. I ended up getting involved in some whole other stuff. I ended up not making it, but I for sure was supposed to hit the Frenchie Bowl though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't able to make it.
The
Was
Frenchie-
it like all Frenchies or?
It was all Frenchies. That shit was cracking though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That shit was cracking. Then too, bro, they was asking for bullies. It was bully breeders in there, and they was asking us, like they knowing our dogs, calling our dogs by their name. Like, man, why you didn't bring? Like,
Yeah.
damn, this crazy. This a Frenchie show. But what I did like about the show was it's a lot of nice Frenchies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was some reindeers in there too, but it was majority nice dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the vibe was crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
it was
shout
real
out to the
crazy.
Frenchie Bowl because last year was a little tense between the bully community and the French community, bro.
I actually heard that. I guess I was misled, but I actually was heard that it'd be like half and half. You know, some bullies there, some Frenchies. Well, majority of Frenchies, obviously, but you know.
I think it was catered more to the Frenchies, but you know, this year it was more calm, bro. I think like the shows and kind of died down a little bit. It was more calm, but I heard that motherfucker was kind of straight though.
Yeah,
they said it was cracking.
It was
Yeah.
cracking. For
Y'all
sure.
heard it was good for networking, selling dogs.
Yeah.
Did you take your dogs out there?
Nah, I
two
didn't.
Frenchies?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay.
Well, I sold them.
Okay, so they gone.
I was
they
right
gone,
there,
they
Mo.
gone.
Yeah, for sure.
They
Mo
gone.
say.
they gone.
I was right by it. Then I don't know. They still be trying to charge us for. Me personally,
Alright,
I don't think we supposed to pay to get in.
Nah.
It's a podcast,
Yeah.
nigga. I don't be popping my shit enough.
Especially if you
but
gonna
I
work
don't-
there for free.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I feel you. I
But
I don't think they look at me like that.
I don't expect to get in nowhere free. But yeah,
Nah, I mean,
if you
it's-
gonna
I
do,
do.
if you gonna do the work
I'm
free,
shooting I'm
then
doing my shit. Yeah,
let's scratch your back. You know,
I thought that-
scratch
I
my
ain't-
back. Let me scratch yours. man.
I ain't, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Just especially
feel
if you
like-
want us to do a shout out and all that shit, man. We, I
it's
not,
really, it ain't
better not
even
let me
just a
come to
pod.
the
It's
door.
supposed to really just on some media shit. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
if
saying?
Stevie pull up with that camera, come on.
But some-
man, if
but
Stevie
but
pull
some
up,
people
if we
don't-
pull
Like,
up with the
Stevie pull up
phone,
with the camera, come on.
But you gotta
know what I'm saying?
understand, some people don't even really recognize that part. Like some people are just they so stuck in their own ways. They like, nah, everybody pay to get in here, but you're not realizing like
who you letting in?
you're not realizing like
The promo
This-
that come behind
like this finna be free work
Mhm.
versus
For
you
sure.
know.
But then again, it ain't the homies. It ain't the homies that's at the door taking the money either. So I might not. I play the background, so a nigga might not know who I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't even too much be tripping about paying. I just don't want to stand in that long line. Like,
Yeah, that
super
too.
long.
I just
Yeah.
I
gonna lie.
I ain't tripping about paying. For me, I had my significant other with me,
Mm.
and I'm thinking like that's $80. Shit.
Nah, for sure.
But damn shit, I know you gonna want something to eat.
Gonna want something to eat in there, something to drink in there.
Then we
Now
just
you
go
at
somewhere.
150.
Hey, calculating at the
Yeah,
door.
shit.
Hold on.
Man, that-
You ain't got no boots, so you're gonna be standing up the whole time.
yeah, shit.
Man,
man.
I would like for these Only Frenchie shows though to open up the boots to, you know, maybe you're not allowing just any bullies in your show, all bullies. But I would like to see them open up the boots to bully breeders, because me, myself, personally, I would like to be one of the only bully breeders in the building with nothing but Frenchies, you know?
Facts.
You know, I would like to be the only one in bully with the bullies in the building. I would pay, you know, I'll buy a boot for that at a Frenchie show.
Where the game is now, I think they'll be open up to that. Last year it was still kind of lit, but you know, with the game declining, I think niggas will be open to.
So,
I
show hosts
ain't
think about
gonna
that.
lie. I got a lot of love in the Frenchie show. You know, I get love in the bully shows too, but I got like a lot of genuine, you could just tell it's genuine from the Frenchie breeders in there. Was a lot of it, right?
Mhm.
And they was asking for my dog, but I think that next year y'all on to something that they might fuck around and let us come up in there. Yeah, they was asking for my dog in there, Frenchie breeders. So
Yeah.
I don't see, you know what I mean?
Why would you cut your money off like that? You
yeah,
know?
for sure.
At
for
least
sure.
to the people.
Maybe
at least
not let
if
us
the
in
people
the
that's gonna
ring.
get a boot. Yeah,
Maybe not let us in the ring.
No categories or nothing,
You know what
but
I'm
you know,
saying?
as far as in the building,
Yeah, maybe encourage, hey man, y'all bring y'all bullies out too. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
Or to a certain
But
amount.
last
to a
year-
it only makes sense monetary wise. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know really what the hell you thinking.
Nah, but last year you can't. We was kind of turned up, bro. The bullet community was turned
I
up.
was- I was-
It's the
We
same.
was on
bro.
10 last
Bro,
year.
I don't care what
I was
nobody
finna
say.
say,
bro.
Nah, we
This
heard some shit.
This
Now-
community is the same, bro. Bully
I don't
community,
know.
Frenchie community, they fight over there too. Nigga. Matter of fact, I heard it was a fight at the dog show.
Man, watch out, watch out.
Damn. Damn.
And I heard it was a possible one at the dog show. So shit, I don't want to hear none of that, man. Everybody cut from the same cloth,
And I
bro.
was just finna touch on that. I was finna say for me, like, just now really going out, doing my visitations and shit, like, but the bully community do seem a little more aggressive than the Frenchie boys, man.
Man, they just bully
think so?
community just do a lot of yelling,
facts.
bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of yelling with the stack offs and a lot of, you know, rah.
Let me ask you
But
this.
when it come to actual aggression or in danger, I feel like everybody's safe, bro.
equal.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
In
because
other words, they capping in there, they woofing.
Yeah, man.
it ain't necessarily woofing. It just
Some
ain't that.
people-
It
it's
ain't even that
competition.
energy, bro.
It's that
Some people don't really know how to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to
Yeah.
pop their shit. Some
without,
people,
they don't know how to pop their shit without popping it on somebody else. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
yeah,
Like I can sit here and be like, man, I got a badass motherfucker, man. Y'all check this motherfucker out. This motherfucker raw as shit.
I ain't
And they
gonna
talking
lie.
about they shit. The next person be like, oh, he talking about me. Fuck his dog. Like that's
yeah.
the
I ain't
that's the
gonna lie.
energy you get.
I definitely know how to talk about Tony's dog without saying anything
Yeah.
about Tony's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Whatever I don't see Tony's dog got, I'm gonna talk about how my dog got it.
exactly.
You feel if I
Yeah.
see
Fact.
It's a dog right here with a tail. You got your dog got
long
no
tail, bit
Your dog
proportion.
got
Yeah,
full
I'm gonna talk
Hey,
about
you
the
see the
M1.
tail? Check out the tail.
I'm talking about the M1. You know what I mean?
Balls.
No back. Come on, baby. Check us out.
It's a difference between that and look at his dog. His dog ain't even got no tail. His dog ain't got no front. You can just talk about your own dog and make his dog look like, you know?
Yeah, but it's the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to a barbershop, you know the lingo. Like you go to a car show, you know the lingo. You know what I'm saying? It's the same kind of shit in the dog world for sure.
I'm gonna ask you something. Oh, my bad. What you got on?
Yeah, I was just finna get to ask him some questions. You go first, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now I was gonna take it back since we talking about show. I seen you in a 30 Rich show, Top Dollar Festival. What was your thoughts on that show?
Honestly, man, I feel like 30 tapped into some new shit that don't nobody really didn't realize. You know, a lot of people was talking down on it. You know, you got some crowd that was like, I like this, but the majority of the people was really from what my ears was hearing, they was talking, down on the show. Me personally, I think 30 done really created something that hasn't been created. He done really brought the dogs to the club.
Yeah.
And people rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he done opened up a whole new, because you got to think about it. The people, majority of the people that's into dogs, especially like bullies and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? When they leave them shows, that's where they going.
They going outside.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he tapped into something else. I would personally push that again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't try to separate it because I'm pretty sure
I'll be trying to set that bitch up in a convention center. I'll be trying to give it. I'll be trying to have a full stage. I'll be trying to
get some
the Dallas sections out.
What bottle girl in there with them signs, man? You got to capitalize on that.
Dallas Market Hall.
Nah, they ain't gonna let us do it in there.
I was finna ask
I'm just saying something like that.
But something like that. But they won't let us do it in there though. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying?
They might, but understand that how it was originally set up.
Yeah, it's a festival.
More like a festival, but the weather kind of pushed everything inside.
By accident. How the fuck you make something?
Yeah, he made that shit.
Hey, how you create history on accident?
Yeah, because I'm talking about. I just had to make sure it was known that, like, bro, that hoe was epic. Like,
man,
like
facts.
Man, that hoe. I say, send them bottle girl here.
Yeah,
bitch.
Oh my mama, you kept it coming. I say, Tony, he just turned up monster.
Tony was on something different, bro.
Yeah. I say, man, fuck it.
I say, Tony,
this might not happen again. So,
Tony, like, y'all want to go and get another bottle? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm cool. No more bottles, bro.
Jarvis on them niggas, huh?
Yeah, for real.
I expected to go to, how you go to the dog shows. It's kind of quiet in there. You know what I'm saying? I expected that scenery, man.
Yeah.
Man, we holding up the club. We standing on couches, man. We
sure.
looking at bullies, man. This the old nine right here.
Hey, that finesse drop, niggas in that house. Say,
DJ on point too.
Say, we in there cutting up.
Yeah, don't need nothing else.
Man, look, it was a vibe.
They ain't walking around talking about put that out. They letting you do your Dougie.
Your thing.
Hey, dogs stacking up. People winning big money rings and trophies getting win. People they got knocked. Yeah. Old dude got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? The second round. I mean,
we got to see the boxing.
Yeah, man. I don't know what most you could ask for. Like, that was a hell of an event. Like,
I can't wait till next year.
Man, say
no, for real.
Like,
I just can only imagine if the original
said accidentally do that again.
Accidentally.
Having at the same spot, matter of fact.
Nah, for real.
Man, say people was hey man, you had homies in there with Gucci suits walking around selling puppies. You hear me? Like, like you gotta understand the levels to what was going on in there. You hear me?
Man,
like,
facts.
Say they was dripped down to the top to the bottom, walking around with puppies for sale, like
with bottle girls.
Like, help this shit make sense. You hear me? Like,
I know a few folks sold they letters.
What?
I know they did.
Man, that shit was phenomenal. I was just blessed to be a part of it.
Somebody brought something to my attention. Might have been Lilo. We was talking to Lilo yesterday. He said instead of it being our dog breeders in there, it was new clientele in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of people that
think about it, bro. Just like, you know what I'm saying? PB. What's the bro name? PB.
Murder Gang.
Yeah, PB
Nah,
Murder
he
Gang.
wasn't fucking with the dogs though.
I know he wasn't, but he is now.
No, he was. He was at
Okay.
Jamboree.
But he on 10 now. I'm just saying, like,
Nah, but I'm with what you saying. Most of these dog shows you walk in, it's like a family reunion. You know? You know, everybody you see that you know, you see them at every dog show. And at 30 show, you see the folks, you know, some of the dog folks, but then you looking like, damn, I don't know him. I know him. I know him from the city.
Yeah,
I know him from
city.
what you doing in here?
I knew Coon Pappy from the that's a gangster. That's an old school. That's an OG.
Yeah,
But nigga,
what are you here for? Yeah,
He say, guess what he told me? He was there for 30.
Yeah.
You know, he said he gonna support whatever 30 do.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
It's just crazy. I had homies just hit me, was like, hey, T, I didn't even know you was tapped in like that.
Yeah.
They like, nigga, how the fuck?
I had a couple guys from Chicago like, man, I'm in the city right now. Tap in with him. I'm like, man, what you doing now? I'm finna go to 30 show. I just know you in the area. I was shit. Pull up then.
Hold on. So you from Chicago?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. When you came to Texas?
I've been in Dallas. I've been in Texas probably like going on 3 years. A little over 3 years.
Okay, that's what's up.
I got
not from 63rd.
No.
Okay.
I'm from the South Side. I'm from the hundreds.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, my girl from Chicago. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, what part?
Man, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'll tell you where her mama live at off camera, but I don't know about on camera.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
What's Buddy name that be shooting the dice?
Hustle Cartel.
Yeah, Hustle Cartel was in the.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. Yeah, he was in that shooting dice.
Nah, hey, got a question for you, bro.
Yes,
I see that you got the 32 on, man.
Yes, sir.
When did you get affiliated with the 32 gang, and how that came together? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I've been with the 32 gang before it was 32 gang. Okay. A lot of people don't know that. And we was in Chicago, we was called the So Icy Boys. We started 32 gang when we hit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because it had got a little deeper than what YouTube would allow us to. So we had to rebrand.
I'm saying 32 gang. You talking about CJ and
that's
CJ So Cool.
That's my homie. Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah.
Okay. Nah, that's what's crazy is I remember, my boy had sold CJ So Cool a dog back in the day.
I ain't know who
Rhino.
sold the dog, but I remember him buying them dogs. Yeah. Rhino, the one that died.
Yeah.
And my old kennel partner.
Yeah.
And then I remember when the other CJ came around with 32s and he started introducing them into the cars.
Yeah.
Boys be going crazy with them cars, bro. You into the cars and shit too?
That's basically, I was just telling him, that's really what my channel was based off. I'm just now getting into dogs, you know what I'm saying? I just, because we've been doing cars our whole life. I always had dogs, but back in the day, in Chicago, we had fighting dogs. You know what I'm saying?
We had that shit that bite.
You know what I'm saying? You put the big old tow truck chains on their neck, you know.
Yeah, I know it sounds
But when you start seeing the bully gang, you like, oh man, they making some real money out there. So I might as well transition some, what I like doing.
Sure.
And make some real money off of it instead of playing in the backyard with these mutts for real.
For sure.
Yeah, taking a risk. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Taking a risk, exactly. So I started like paying attention to the bully game because, when I first paid attention to it, I'm like, man, I'm finna go and grab one of them dogs. I'm thinking I'm finna jump in the game with top quality with about 1,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you're not in the dog game, 1,500 sound like a lot of money for a dog.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking.
1,500, get your ass in the...
Yeah, I went to holler at one of my homies. Yeah, he told me, I'm like, man, how much you gonna try? And I'm thinking, man, I want me a grown female. I ain't got time for no puppies. I'm trying to get up with dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, how much you gonna charge me for that female? Man, he told me, what he tell me? 12,000. I'm hold on. And whole time, that ain't even a bad price after I figured out what was going on.
Yeah.
But it's just to me, I'm like, man, I could buy a car. You tripping?
You said this was about how long ago?
Shit, this was probably like 4 years ago, 3, 4, before I came.
So you was in the middle of that PPP area.
Yeah.
The prices was a little inflated.
12, it really was 6.
Yeah.
No,
I ended up getting the dog, but I bought it for 8. But,
that was a good number.
That's probably more today's world.
And I almost quit after that though because she ended up dying off Pymetra. I didn't know nothing about no Pymetra, none of that, man. My first time around, bro, I lost 8,000. I almost gave up. I'm gonna stick to cars. I'm through with this.
I got a question, man, because how, is it, you know what I'm saying? Because you could buy a car, you build a car, and then you flip the car. Is that the thing? Or what, how does that kind of work? Because I ain't really into cars. I know we kind of we like cars, but we ain't into them in the sense of,
see the way the internet has opened up doors for us now, it's so many different avenues you could take. The way I flip my cars and compare it to the way my homies do is 2 different ways. I buy cars from the auction. Salvage cars, and then I rebuild them and I sell them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm building like high end shit, Hellcats, Trackhawk, shit like that. But my homie them, they channels a little bit bigger than mine, so they able to go straight to the dealership, cash out, put 4 Giottos on it, then raffle it off. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's all how your following going, how your platform gonna work for you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But everybody can't do that because I know one of my homies that had tried that and lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you put your hands on them. You do the work yourself.
oh yeah, top to bottom, like.
Like nobody, you're not outsourcing nothing.
Well, yeah, paint and depends on if I got some super crazy frame damage, then my homie got to come. But if it's something small, I can do it myself. Yeah,
that's live.
That's live. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, so you all the way invested in it. You ain't just the money man with it. You all the way in it.
Yeah. I'm all the way from. I'm taking the risk from the beginning to end. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit live.
But my goal is to right now. I started off building like when I first jumped because I used to have a 24-hour tow truck company, repo. And shit, I was doing it in Dallas. Y'all ain't get hit, did y'all?
Nah,
depends on which one. For a little while, it was a sting. Them tow trucks was getting everything.
They had
legally.
I had the black snatch outside going crazy.
Man.
And that's really one of the reasons I got stuck here in Dallas because my sister been living here, and I'm like, damn, like in Chicago is competition. It's millions. Chicago ain't that big, and there's a million trucks out there, and so it was a lot of competition. When I came here, shit, it turned up immediately. You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of far because I'm going from downtown back up to Fort Worth. And then a lot of these places I didn't know, so I'm trying to use GPS. People like, I'm on the side of 20 over here, but I don't know where that's at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to come grab him and shit like, God damn.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where. Man, send me your location, bro. Like, I don't know where you at.
Yeah.
But, so I ended up bumping into a guy that actually I was towing for him. He was working for the auction. I'm like, man, how much you'll charge me to teach me the game?
Yeah.
Like, man, I really want to see you do good. I'm going to do it for free. You feel me? So he set me down and gave me the game, and I quit towing. I jumped into that, and I started off with, like, older model cars just to get my feet wet. Before I knew it, I'm like, man, I want Camaros, because that's what sells. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go out of what's going to sell fast. So yeah,
that's real.
But my goal is to get to building supercars like Lamborghinis, Ferraris. You know, that's the main goal. But you gotta crawl before you walk.
What about the vintage Lamborghinis and all that? You gonna get into them too?
I want to, but when you plan, see, like I said earlier, I'm taking a risk from the beginning to the end.
Right.
So when you playing with them type of cars, you got to be ready. You got to be ready to lose too. Right. You know what I mean? Because it ain't like buying a Charger to where I could just go buy another one and it got every part. You know what I mean? If you buy something high end like that, you got to go to Lamborghini for that.
Because I was looking at Bentleys like shit. Certain parts on that Bentley motherfuckers like $60,000.
Yeah. I just had one when I first moved to Dallas. I had a gray with 24-inch Corleones with white guts. Yeah. It's on my page. Yeah, I got rid of it though. They to me personally, they overrated. Yeah, they cost too much and they not that luxury.
It's a trophy.
Basically, and it's not luxury at all. You get more luxury sometimes than some of these guys' box Chevys, like with the digital dash and all that. Man, that's way better than being in a Bentley.
Yeah. What about the Mousseline? Is the Mousseline? Yeah. Is that one better?
That's more on the old school. You're old players riding that. We got to get in the coupe.
Okay, I'm just saying. Because like I be having time, and so I be seeing you got the GTs and you got the.
That's where you at, the GT.
Yeah.
Man, I had a Corvette when I was like 23, bro, and I wanted that bitch so bad. I put the money down for it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Motherfuckers told me the insurance was like $800.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, nigga, I got it. Till that second month came around with that car note, nigga.
Nigga like, God damn. They say what you want to pay, the car note or the insurance? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay the car note. You know what? 6 months. Yeah, I think y'all need to get this bitch.
Lay for that insurance, bro.
Oh yeah, any of that sports shit or high end.
That's the biggest scam in America.
Like I think if you don't own it, like if you don't own it. Because the thing of it, I learned is like if you don't own it, you got to pay full coverage on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so full coverage, they finna hit you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but if you own it, you can put the liability on there and get by. But you know what I'm saying? You don't
them
get
niggas wasn't going for liability on that car.
Nah, because you're financed on the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any bank that got a car loan on it, you gon'
I can pay one of these. Which one y'all want first?
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that shit cutthroat, no cap. What? Hey.
But what I was gonna say, fam. Man, can you take the time out to celebrate with us, man? We hit 10K, bro.
For sure, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody take a shot.
Pass me that right there.
Yeah, hey,
Mo ducked off.
Tay like, hey, look. Time out. Tay say, yeah, T, I don't really drink, but I say shit, hey.
Not
Hey,
that. No, just the shoe.
I'll take a shot of that.
Yeah.
That's that. That's that.
They crazy.
That's that.
What? He say you finna take this
What you
bottle.
on? Nah, bro.
Nah, it's cool. Bro. You know we really ain't.
Yeah. Come on.
What? You out here 10K, man.
All right,
Gotta
forget
take
it.
a shot.
You right.
Gotta take a shot,
I'm gonna
man.
do it for 10K.
So yeah, we
bro.
hit 10K, man. I want to, you know what I'm saying, just take a little brief intermission to celebrate. Man, we worked our ass off on that first page. It got took, you know, we charged it to the game with our chin up, man.
It's definitely a big accomplishment, and I want to point something out that I actually read when I read the 10K post. I like the way you said organically.
Yeah,
because you got a lot of pages out here. You know, you got a lot of pages out here. Don't be fooled. Y'all do not be fooled.
Send your money.
TayVlogs said it.
Hey, do not be fooled, man. It do get crazy with Tay. I told y'all it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. What is the craziest thing? I think because since you first getting into this, man, I know you do you promoting your dog.
Mm-hmm.
What was the craziest thing when you went to like other I guess other blogs or other people that promote dogs? What was, you know what I'm saying, some of the, I won't say the backlash you got, but what was your experiences like?
I go watch a couple dogs on YouTube, and I'd be interested in, like, you know, locking in with them.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I see the dog in person, it look nothing like the video, or it look nothing like the pictures, or it look, you know, it's completely. I mean, I understand putting a little sauce on the picture, you know, putting little edits in the background, filters, but I done seen dogs that look completely nothing like the picture. Like, it's like you shouldn't even brought it out if you know what I'm saying?
You gonna hide behind the picture.
Yeah, like in that much, you know what I mean? You can't take 2 inches off a dog leg, bro. That's crazy.
You give him a circle head, and he got a straight.
Then you get that, like, I mean, like I said, I ain't. Hey, I get it.
This must be the son. Where the dog in the pic?
Where he at?
This the grandfather
Holding the phone up. Where's he at, bro?
Yeah. I need him.
So yeah, that's the craziest thing that I noticed. Like when I start getting into it, like, oh, so it's like that, like, and then it really threw me off because it's like, I wonder, do he really look like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you make you think, like?
Nah, for real.
Hey, you got into any co-own deals?
No, and I don't think I ever would because I always hear you know what I'm saying? I always hear the backside. I always hear bad news, and me and my homie. Because I wouldn't want to, you know, if I co-own with somebody, that mean I really rock with you. I'm cool with you. I wouldn't want to bump heads with you over a dog. So I would rather just keep it smooth, like, you know. We work out some type of deal, yeah, but I try my hardest to stay away from that, for real, though.
For sure. Nah, I be hearing. I to this day, sometimes I don't even see why people do co-owns because it seems like it always turn out bad.
It's bad, and then I
be like, damn, bro.
And I thought, you know, I don't know the rules to it because I always hear different rules, you know. So I thought it was when you split everything. Then I heard some guy say, I only get paid off our stud if. Man, it's crazy.
I mean, the co-own is like, shit, you make up your own rules.
Situational, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You make up your own rules.
It's your situation.
I feel like
when you get a girl, you know, you create the rule.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all agree to.
What?
So long she follow your moves, everything will be smooth.
As long as you follow your moves, everything's smooth, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah. That hen dog is barking like a motherfucker.
Hold on, you say if you get a girl?
Yeah, like, you know, when you dating and shit.
Nigga tripping, bro.
Nah, I'm for real.
Nah, I'm trying
like when you dating, you know what I'm saying, and you courting a girl, you give her the rules, and she gonna get with the rules or she not.
That's how it should be working.
Shit, how yours? You over there? She telling you what to do or what?
Hell no, you got me fucked up.
I did, but shit, I don't really give my
that hen dog
that shit don't work like that.
It ain't no rules, but shit,
I feel you though, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have some minor shit you gonna stand on and shit. Hey, you with it or you not?
Do she get to give you rules?
Nah.
Oh, you lying like a motherfucker.
Listen, this is the Bully Spin podcast.
Hey, you know we ain't gonna do no lying. We ain't gonna do no faking. Hey, come on, Tony.
What? Shit, I'm King Kong in my crib all year. Shit.
All right, bro, let's take a shot, y'all.
Hey,
you ain't taking no shots.
10K.
bro.
Gotta take a shot for 10K.
They say he King Kong.
10K.
Ask about me. Yeah.
She must be.
Shit.
And they checking his phone right now. Like,
I've been watching this whole year, man. I'm watching shit,
you know I'm bullshit, baby.
That nigga, I know what that nigga was like.
Let me have my moment, baby.
I know what that nigga.
Calling Tony.
Oh, the real man.
Jalen Jr.
Go around call in on that main line. Man. You say you do what? You run what?
King Kong ain't got shit on.
Hang up, Spider.
Hang up red. Oh, red.
Oh, red.
Go red.
He keeping it on.
Yeah, Red Spider, we better than this. We have a
My
relationship.
girl texted talking about Ashley go fuck around and call in. You better chill out. You better chill out.
Oh,
Man.
But yeah, man, shout out to 10K, man.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I was in a co-own with Pop Smoke, man. It wasn't that bad with me and my kennel partner Nano, but I think that they just situational, bro. It's what worked for you, what worked for me. Let's talk and figure it out together. Now after that, it's us standing on that.
Right.
You feel me? Nobody trying to.
But you said
feel like
Mano
a
though,
co-op-
bro. Like that's different.
y'all-
I feel like the co-on always got to be like
as far
that.
as
too.
like him that's my homie.
Yeah, I feel like the
You feel
co-on
me?
got to be.
That's my homie.
The co-on has to be with your homie in order
Right,
for it to
right,
be
right.
successful, in my opinion. Because it's like me and my homies would never fall out over no dog, bro.
That's what I was finna say. It's
Never. Like no, I don't care. How much a dog costs or whatever, but we'll never fall out over a dog. We'll figure out something to make it right. At the end of the day, it's a dog. You know what I mean?
But you ain't gonna let no random from California.
Exactly. That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's probably
sure.
best to stay
Right.
within your circle when it comes to a co-on.
Yeah, I agree. I be hearing some crazy stuff. I'm like, oh no, ain't nobody play with me like that. I'm stay away from this.
So you let somebody doorstep, hey.
Hey, I'm
Look,
staying away
look.
from that. I'm cool on that.
Nigga say he
Nah,
done
for
moved
real.
to Texas for this shit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be. Hi, sir. Good
Nah,
night.
for real.
What kind of dogs are you into? You into the bullies, the Frenchies, or what?
No, the bullies.
Okay. What
Yeah.
like what's your your style of dog?
I like the exotic. I like the nanos. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your favorite dog out right now?
Oh man, my favorite one right now is X-Stacks and them dog that he the chocolate try. His name it ain't it's
That Lala boy?
Romeo.
no, he just opened him up recently and he got like 80-something lock-ins on him recently, like maybe
Chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate try.
You're not talking about Snake Eyes?
Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Lilac.
Oh, Lilac Try. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, him. That's my favorite dog out right
he
now.
tough.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I like Snake. I like
Yeah,
Snake
that
Eyes a lot.
He's sweet.
What how many dogs you got over there, and what's behind them as far as their bloodline and stuff like that?
Yeah, I got a well, my stud right now is named Motion, and he's a doughboy son. He's sensei, and his mom is a daughter. His mom is a Marshmallow daughter. That's actually a
Soldier Little May brother.
yeah, exactly. It is a daughter of Marshmallow, and I bred her.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I bred him to Doughboy, which is out there in Denver, Colorado. And he's a little Sensei direct son. Sensei and paintball is in him. So he's like heavy babe and then Sensei and paintball.
So his mom is Alpha Marshmallow?
Yep, direct daughter.
Who was the producer? Who
Me.
you bred the marshmallow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I bred the Marshmallow.
I ain't know that.
Dang, that's crazy. What a
That's
family reunion.
So your stud is your second gen?
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That's crazy.
That's live.
Yeah, that's real dope.
That's dance.
I know that's even live for you.
Nah,
You know
that's
what I'm
live.
saying? But yeah, that's dope.
That
That's
shit
dope.
caught me by surprise. It's live.
He said marshmallow. Which
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Right.
I know it's a few marshmallows, but hold on.
Yeah, it's this down. Yeah. I remember I had seen you. I had bumped into you at that was probably like my first show too. I think it was a jamboree, and you had him on the table, and I'm like, you had got down to like maybe the third person.
Oh, that's when you did the stack off and you stacked off against old bro for the money. Remember when you said I was turning them side to side?
I remember that one dog was up there.
It was a dog, Golden Child.
Yeah, Golden
That was
Child.
the name of the dog, not Golden Child, the person.
He from Illinois.
No, he from Chicago. Golden Child from
The white
Chicago.
dude?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about?
No,
you
not
talking
that
about
Golden
Jeremiah.
Child. We're talking
Oh,
about the
okay.
dog Golden Child.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm like, I had actually walked up to you like, bro, you supposed to won that, bro.
Yeah.
He was nice, bro. He was nice. I liked him. He was like,
Appreciate it.
to me, he was like fully correct. Like, you know, from what I like. You know what I mean?
Everything you was trying to put out there.
Exactly.
Appreciate
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I like
Yeah,
it.
he gave you the babe head with the lilac with the bows and still had the half of the tail and He wasn't missing nothing in the
Stop
middle.
with that half a tail, man.
Stop with that half a tail. Huh?
He had that-
y'all like that.
He had
a full tail,
he
but
had
I'm
that
talking
short
about
full, man.
Yeah,
You
he had
know
the short full.
That proportional full tail. That's how I like them. I don't like them dogs with the super long tail.
Nah, yeah, you don't want the
I like the tail that's proportionate to the body. Like, as long as it taper off like a full tail, like a lengthy tail. Yeah. To me, that's a full tail.
Yeah, all hairy. Yeah.
I thought full tail was in. I thought that's what everybody was chasing.
I like full tail.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
but it's a certain full tail. You know what I'm saying? It's certain levels to the tail.
I like a proportionate tail. Like it's a full tail, but proportionate. If the dog's back is this long, I don't want his tail to be that long. If his back is this long, I still want it to have a full tail, but I want the tail to be.
I want that whole thick,
shorter.
Give me about that much, and I'm cool. I want a thick tail. I don't want no dog that got no long ass whip. You know what I'm saying? If you hit me with that motherfucker too many times, I'm gonna feel the type of way.
It's still a complete, full tail. It starts out and it tapers it goes all the way to the end. It's just
that whole skinny
extendo.
Extendo clip.
Yeah,
I need the short. And I need the 9.
So that's your male. What about you? Got any females?
Yeah, I got a couple females. I got some. I got a Merle female off. She got a little bit of that. She was off of Mad River son.
You
30
tapped
George?
in, boy.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You said what now?
Meech.
No, he was Rilo.
Okay.
Yeah, he a chocolate Merle. Yeah, he's our Mad River son. So I got a female off him. Like I said, I got that daughter off. I actually got 2 females off him. I got a black and white Merle too. I just don't show really none of my females. I show my marshmallow daughter because she's super super small. My other ones they not big. But like I say, I'm into the Nano, so
yeah.
They ain't super crazy small.
Chop everything down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If they ain't super crazy small, I don't even really show them on my channel for real.
Damn.
Have you you've had success with those little bitty females?
I done had Money Maya. I bred her once. She threw me 4 healthy puppies. That was I bred her once. She threw me 4 healthy puppies, and second time around, she threw me 2 dead puppies.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's give or take. You know what I'm saying? So
I think everybody like the Nanos until
they
you
run
get
into
all Nanos.
Yeah.
So you got to breed them.
And now you're starting to see that you don't really want your females probably that small.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't really want my females that small.
Let me ask y'all something. When did the shit change? Because shit just be happening like that. When it changed from everybody wanting the smallest, because I don't even see the smallest. I got the smallest.
Yeah.
When did it change from that to?
It's the narrative. Whoever pushing the narrative.
It's people still like the smallest. It's just
I just don't see it anymore.
it just depends once you get there. Like
it's not as big as I know exactly what you're about to say, but it's not as big as it once was. But it's everybody learned. That's pretty much what you said.
But
exactly.
It just be
everybody
like you
learned.
can blink and that shit be gone. You know what I'm saying?
I was told my boy is small and he's an old style dog because of his size.
Yeah,
that's what I was told. But
go ahead, my bad.
But from what I do, they wow factors. The people that come shop with me, that's what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna change up what I'm doing just because you said that this is old style.
The small is still in if you small with the fronts, with the girth, with the bull still.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you small with the Chihuahua frame, that shit ain't in.
Yeah, you're right.
Little
right,
head, skinny body.
Yeah.
Like it's
and
everybody still want the bull.
Yeah, everybody want the bull, no matter what size, whether it's a 13-inch bull, 10 or 5. You know what I mean?
But I thought that was the whole point of an exotic. Like we was trying to make it small with the bull features. I thought that's the goal. I thought that was the end. Like that was the main.
Yeah, but some people, some dogs, when you got small. You got people that want to go smaller, no matter how small it is. Everybody want to get the smallest.
But I'm thinking that's like because the exotic was new, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that was the goal to get to be the face. This is the exotic, just like you got the Pitbull, you got the face of the Pitbull. I thought that's what.
So let me ask you this, Stevie. Exactly when did you come in, or when did you start paying attention to the dogs?
I came in 2020. I came in
around that time. If you came in, that's what it looked like. Because that's when everybody's screaming small. That's when everybody trying to produce the smallest with the heads and everything.
That's what was said on. That's what was being said on the lives too.
But once you get,
that was the narrative painted at that time.
Once a lot of people got there,
right?
You know, with these super small, super tiny females, you start to see like, damn, one puppy, two puppies. No puppies.
No puppies. She died carrying the puppies.
She's dying.
You know what I'm saying?
These dogs are dying, and you start to see that you don't want them that small. That small. You may want, I never breed for size, me personally. I never breed for size. I know based off bloodline and pedigrees, nothing is coming out too big, Yeah. So I don't really breed for size, but I don't really, when it comes to like a super small female, I'm not into that no more. I like them.
Right,
I like them, but that's not what I'm aiming to create.
Yeah, that clip. So, what is the face of what are we chasing right now? So, for that main exotic look, what are we chasing right now?
A bull.
A bull.
A complete bull.
You still want small, but you don't want teeny tiny.
You want all the
features. You want bull features.
If we had one of them wickets, what we talking about? What size?
10 to 11.
10, 11 inches cool.
Yeah. 10, for the small people, probably 9. You know what I'm saying? But I think a good 10-inch bull.
Yeah, 10 inch. That's the perfect dog.
Let me ask y'all this: would y'all not breed to a stud because y'all feel like he too small?
No.
If I produce a small nano tiny male, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, the male to me don't matter.
Yeah, the male is the that's the trophy.
Matter.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
I still want my male to have bull features
for sure.
But it don't matter as far as
if you get a male and you create a phenomenal male small dog, that is the trophy. To promote to people, because they want to create something like that.
So
I had a dog probably about this big, bro. This big. Kept her for 3. I just sold it in Mexico. I told them everything. So I never was able to get this dog pregnant.
Oh, it was a female. Okay.
Female. They say they want to take the risk. Dog was about this big. Name was Lil Bit.
Oh yeah, I remember Lil Bit.
Come in heat. Breeder. Nothing.
I'd have kept her.
So she was nice to look at, but she 3 years old, sitting around wasting my time.
How small was she compared to that dog, Lil Bo Peep? The little black
similar
dog.
size.
I was saying, okay,
similar size, yeah.
She was small.
Was that the one that you brought to Low Key House that day? Remember the lilac with the female with the white chest?
Yeah, she got a white.
Yeah.
I was talking to my boy about them small dogs, right?
Yeah.
He was saying like, man, if you had Cricket, you'll go crazy with her and Smash. I'm like, bro, you got to think about it. Cricket was going on 3 damn near, right? Mm-hmm. I bred her, can't get her pregnant. When I first had her, I was ahead of the game. I got a small dog, good feet, bold, everything you could ask for in a bull except for a tail.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get her pregnant. That's a year. Then we got 6 months. Now 6 months is most small dogs out. They catching up. They went from the Chihuahua look to now they got substance. Mm-hmm. Okay, now the next time she come in heat, I breed her again, miss again. Now they got substance and they got elbows now. Oh shit, I breed her again. Now they got the same fucking dog I got. Man, she gotta go. I'm behind the curve. I went from being ahead of the curve to behind the curve. When you miss with them little dogs, bro, they gotta go.
Yeah. Sometimes it's really, they probably can get pregnant, but it's too much you gotta do. I don't want to do that too much. You know
what's crazy though? I always go back to shit was new to me, bro. It's still fun, but when you first getting in this game and shit happening like that, shit just fun. You remember shit. But I just remember going to Memphis, bro, and I'm seeing that bad apple line.
Right.
Oh, my bad. I'm seeing that bad apple line, and I'm seeing how different they is from the dogs that's in Texas, bro. And I'm seeing like how they standing on this dog, this apple line shit. And I was like, damn.
That shit was crazy.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm just 2-3 years later, I'm like, damn, that's it. Like, that's what y'all want. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't had no tail though either, did he?
Nah. I think that happens in this game. Like
certain
dogs kind of take over their regions.
Right.
I feel like Bad Apple had Memphis. You can say
Mississippi too.
Yeah, that area, that whole little area around there. You can probably say like a dog like Paintball had that whole East Coast region at one time.
Mm-hmm. So I'm asking that to say, you say you've been out here 2 years, so you was in Chicago.
I've been out here like a little over 3 years.
But was you back and forth?
Yeah, I was back and forth. Yeah.
So what was in that Chicago, Gary, St. Louis area? You know what dog was that dog down there?
See, when I was there, I wasn't really, like I said, I was into cars. I wasn't really. I heard about bullies, but I didn't know them by name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Take off.
Yeah, he from there. But you gotta be.
We didn't know him by name. Well, me personally didn't know him by name. You know what I'm saying? I just knew a small bully. You know what I mean? That's all we knew.
I can understand that because when I first went to Tony, I ain't know Tony.
Yeah.
I just went over there to shoot a video for somebody, and that nigga had some dogs that looked like pits. Mm-hmm. That was this small. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
They was in this bitch running. I'm thinking I'm finna get bit. Them hoes jumping on me. I'm like, what the dogs is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I feel you, bro. It's almost like you gotta open that door to another world. You feel me? And once you in that motherfucker, you be like, God damn.
Now when I did start knowing names, the first name, a couple names that jumped out was Bad Apple and Punch.
Yeah.
That's who was jumping out. Like everybody wanted Punch.
Punch had a crazy campaign going on.
Where did you hear about Bad Apple at though? Like, was you in Texas?
No, I was in Texas when I heard about Bad Apple.
That's crazy. I ain't even know about Bad Apple till I went to Memphis, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I actually was talking to him about locking Bad Apple in, but I didn't really understand what I was doing. He had told me like he had opened them up at like 1,500. He wanted a 500 lock in. I didn't even know what a 500 lock-in was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you talking about, bro? Like, he like, here my cat. You know what I'm saying? Try to give me this cent. Hold on, what you mean? Like, and it's like, in Chicago, everybody scammers. So it's like, hold on, what you mean your cash out? Oh, I'm cool on Bad Apple. But because I didn't understand it. It wasn't because he was trying to, you know what I'm saying? So after I learned it, after I like learned of lock-ins and stuff and how long it takes, I'm thinking like, bro, what you finna bring your dog to my house? Like, I ain't know nothing about how to breed a dog or nothing, but once I figured it out, I tried to reroute. Like, bro, let me lock you at Bad Apple. He like, man, Bad Apple at 7,500 right now. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, so what happened to the 15? Oh, that was a intro rate. You done missed your beat. Yeah. So I learned the hard way what that means.
On it.
Yeah, it stood on it. On business, he wasn't moving.
Bro pulled up to my house.
Stop responding to me. My bad.
You good. He Brody Bad Apple. He bought one of my females from me, and he bred her, man. Yeah, dude definitely. Yeah, they stand on business for sure. Yeah, and that time was different though. Like I remember that time like it was yesterday. It was like a different time in the dog world. Like everybody was making money. Like homies pulling out 40,000. Like, yo, bro, what you need? How much for it? Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck going on in the game right now?
Right.
But it was a time in the game where like everybody was so it was a nuance to so many people. And they wanted to get in, so they spent whatever they spent to elevate, or you know what I'm saying. But that's why so many people are ahead. That's why so many people got good product now. So it's a lot of people that got scammed. Even some of my kennel partners got ripped off like a motherfucker. But you listen to who you listen to, and you follow who you follow. You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody got some money out there that's just in space in the dog game. Everybody.
Yeah.
What about you, Mo?
Say that one more time.
You got some money out there that's in space that's just like maybe when you first came in the game you tried to buy a dog, or
I got a lock in out.
Yeah.
I had people around me, man, he got 10 lock-ins with dogs he ain't gonna never use. He used to tell me like, bro, don't do that.
Yeah.
Make sure you go. So I locked in 2 dogs thinking I was gonna use them, and
never happened.
Yeah, just times change.
Nobody got more than Tony.
You know what I mean? Times change, but that's the only money I really got floating. You know what I'm saying?
I spent so much money.
Nobody got more than Tony,
locking in dogs. I was locking a dog in every week.
Do them hoes bored? Do you get your money back?
I wish I had General Smash when you was locking in dogs every week.
I was locking in dogs.
I was locking dogs in every week.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing or what he was chasing. He was going crazy with the lock-ins.
Man, I was tripping. But it was just like you get that dog in styles, bro, and you like, and for me, I know what kind of breed around. At the time, I didn't know what type of person I was, but I was so I wanted to be
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. And so it just kind of hell no, I'm finna go and spend it. He say this is up. I bet. Hey, what's the Cash App? Boom. Or what's the PayPal? You know what I'm saying? I'm sending it. Hey, where you need to meet you at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See the dog, be like, damn. And I hit them up. Hey, bro, what you think about this? Ah, shit. I don't know, bro. Like that shit really ain't. I be like, damn, cuz you could have told me before I sent the money. Nah, T, you ain't give us enough time. Shit, cause I was just, you know, I was so fresh to it. Cause when I first came, I was into like the American Bully style of dog. And so, and I always thought the bigger the better. You know what I'm saying? When I first came in. But as I got, you know, more into this game, it's like, you know, you looking for a complete, small, compact, exotic dog. You know what I'm saying? And so that's even where I'm at today. Like, and that's why I think I haven't rushed myself in doing, like, you know, I see my guys doing their thing with General Smash and bro got picked up Ferdinand, and I'm really just taking my time because I feel like I'm not finna rush, you know what I'm saying, my success and where I want to go. Because at first when I got in this shit, I was trying to go fast.
Yeah,
you can go fast and you can fuck your blessings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your time, and you know, if it's for you, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's in God's plan, it's for you. So shit, if you breeding these dogs and you know this is your plan, and shit, you're gonna put these hoes together and you're gonna get what you need. So that's just how I see it. And you know, 2024 look bright. And shit, we're gonna get to it. But I just knew where I was at in the dog game, and shit, I spent the hell of money on the motherfucking stud fees.
I got a question for him.
You know what I'm
coming up in Chicago, fam. So you know, the black community, we all was in the Pitbull some type of way. So when did you know, have a love for the dog? You know, when did you know you had a love for the dog?
Oh man, I was young, bro. I think I probably seen my first. I'm gonna just call it a Pitbull scuffle because I know how YouTube is. You know what I'm saying? I know how they get on when with certain stuff you say.
It do get crazy.
It do get crazy when I know how this goes.
It do hit different, huh?
But yeah, I seen my first Pitbull scuffle, man. My stepdad took me to it, and I think I was maybe about 12. You know what I'm saying? It was the real deal too. You know what I mean? It wasn't no sugarcoating. It was. It's supposed to have been scary to me. I'm gonna put it that way. I should have been scared of it, but I was actually like, damn,
y'all was out there in Joplin.
Joplin, no. We was out west. We was 290 with it on the west side of Chicago. But man. He took me there and I seen it. I should have been scared of it, but I was actually like, it was more the competition thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm hearing him like, you know, he bet this money, he bet his money. I'm like, man, how do he make his dog win? He like, man, it's genetics and you got to put it on the treadmill and. Then I'm watching the dog lean. They shooting them penicillin. You know, this one lose. Man, it was crazy. So it was different, but
and it's fast too. Boy.
Yeah. But I got into, you know, I'm like, man, I'm outside with tires now, running my dog around the corner. Chain, put heavy chains, weights on his leg. You know, I'm going in because I'm trying to be the big thing in this right here. You know what I'm saying? But you start seeing.
Hey, crazy part, you didn't realize the risk until you got older.
I was just gonna say that. When you start watching the news. And 40 people went to, you know what I'm saying? They came to see 40 people because of this ring and that ring. You like, oh, no.
I think
that's what a lot of people don't understand, bro. Like, in our community, in our world, we didn't know anything was wrong with that.
Man,
until Michael Vick.
You know what I'm saying?
When the shit happened with Vick, that shit woke up the whole world.
Oh, like, the real.
They like, this shit illegal.
Y'all serious about
illegal?
This right.
Everybody.
They taking Vick
Your
to
grandmama
jail?
had a game dog.
For dogs?
Hey, Granny had a whole gang of them in the backyard, didn't even know it.
Facts.
She like, yeah, baby, I think you got to come get these.
Yeah.
Man.
My favorite game, I got 3 of them. It was Jeep, Red Boy, and Mason.
Mm-hmm.
That was my boys, man. I was there.
That's my shit right there, man.
Yes, sir. I was knee deep in it.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm over here in the comments saying,
man, we had a game dog breed on here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think like 8-9 episodes before this one.
Uh-huh.
And that nigga gave us some shit.
But it was like we was going through there.
Yeah.
When I say going through there,
it's just as deep as the bully game, bro.
Yeah.
For real though, it's almost like on a dark net or something. You know, it's
deeper.
Underworld.
Yeah, like a black market.
Yeah, it's like a black market, but they got the same circle, man. They meeting up in
like
barns
this.
and they doing the whole 9.
put it like this,
for
like
sure.
somebody right now making some money.
Facts. He lasted 3 hours, and you know, just like our puppy sell because of whatever blood or whatever it looked like. Man, they puppies lasting because his daddy lasted 3 hours in a you know what I'm saying?
After that interview, one of our Memphis people, I ain't gonna say his name on here, but one of our Memphis people was sending me a story. This nigga was like in a coliseum, a mini coliseum. Them motherfuckers in that bitch going, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He was like, nigga, I'm here now.
It got rules to it.
And they backwoods.
But look, and they laying in the box with them. They right there, like, get them, boy. like you gotta understand, but it's a different world. Though.
Breaking sticks in here. They got breaking sticks. You know, they call it a scratch.
They got bleachers and everything. It's a big circle.
How you lose is, you know what?
Crazy, huh?
Nah, for sure.
I didn't know it was still big like that, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit crazy.
What made you say I'm gonna start putting my dogs on YouTube? And then what's the pros and cons of having your dogs on the YouTube?
Okay, what made me start putting my dogs on YouTube is, like I say, my YouTube channel and my platform is really based around building custom cars. We've been doing that since we were shorties. You see what I'm saying? So my homie them, you know, they platforms is bigger than mine when it comes to the car scene. So people not really paying attention to me. I mean, you know, you always got your little fan base that gonna be, man, I want to see what Tay do. Right. If your homie them and y'all in the same circle, and for example, we all breeding dogs, right? Mm-hmm. I got these dogs that really ain't on nothing, and you coming out with straight pressure, back to back to back. They slowly gonna fade away from me and just pay attention to you. So I'm like, okay, I gotta really switch my lane, because like I said, I've been in the bully. I just wasn't showing them on YouTube. I'm like, let me try this one day. Let me just try to, you know, teach people. Because when I figured, like, when I got on YouTube and I looked up dog stuff, I was looking for, I type in, how do you breed dogs? How do you make mush? How do you whelp a dog? I was just looking for this stuff. So I'm like, sometimes you'll find it, sometimes you wouldn't. So it's like, when I figured out how to do it, it's like, let me put this out there, because nobody really making these type of videos. Nobody's telling you how to get paperwork on a bully. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You don't even, a lot of the people that want to buy bullies don't even know what paperwork look like. They think the papers from the vet, you know, where you get your shots, they think that's paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, and I feel like breeders, especially big breeders, they get blinded because they so locked in and they know what they doing. They are professional, that they forget is a million people out there that don't know nothing what you saying. It sound like Spanish.
For sure.
So it's like, when I start putting them type of videos out, I'm like, how do you put this video? How do you make mush? And I put the incubator videos out. They like, damn, hold on. So they putting dogs in incubators with oxygen machines, and I start seeing the numbers. Like, my car videos was right here. My dog videos was taking off. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just keep pushing this. Let me keep pushing this. But cars is my passion, so I can never give up on it. That's why I was just telling them earlier, I'm finna actually switch. I ain't gonna say switch. I'm gonna make 2 channels. One, my TayVlogs. Matter of fact, make sure y'all tap in on YouTube, TayVlogs, man, and on IG too, man. It do get crazy over there. But look, I'm gonna start a channel to where it's strictly about cars, and my channel that I got now is just gonna be strictly about dogs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start doing most stuff. Like, I want to come out and have, like, see y'all dogs. You know, like, man, I'm gonna pull up on you, check your dog out, and, you know, do a little interview. It'd be basically like promo, you know, but it'll just keep the content going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure,
and it's networking too. You know,
why,
come to the jungle, baby.
Why you want to split it like that instead of just kind of making, like, maybe a different segment, or
because it throws the algorithm off. You know, a lot of people might type in my name, and 1 week dogs might show up, 1 week cars might show up. So I need people to check me for one thing. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So right now, if y'all, my bad.
No, go ahead.
But if you type in the Bully Spitting Podcast, nothing about a car gonna show up. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So I can't put out car videos if y'all they ain't gonna show up in the algorithm. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I just want to clear up something. Neighborhood. I guess the NA stand for neighborhood. Said just join mid-combo. So y'all cool with fighting dogs?
No, not at all.
We was uneducated back in the gap. We didn't know.
We're talking about old stories, when we was kids. When we were kids.
We wasn't even supposed to be up at night.
You might have jumped in after the convo. We were just talking about how we got started with dogs and where we come from with the dogs. It's 2023. I don't know about these.
We got
these,
$10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 dogs.
I'm not letting the
We
scratch
ain't
get on my
doing-
dog.
yeah. You can, hey, matter of fact, if you open your mouth and too much spit come out your mouth and around my dog, I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
For real. So I'm no.
Man, my
no,
dog
sir.
look wrong, nigga. Hey. Let man.
I done been at the shows and you hear a dog barking. I be, hold on, come here, motion, come on. let me
Yeah,
pick
for
you up.
real.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather
so-
They doing too much over there.
Yeah,
I'd rather-
I'm talking about as soon as they get to do it. I said, hold on, pick my
Man, you know
dog.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you over there calling the MC and shit.
Hey, some of us don't even let our dogs walk on the floors at shows, man.
You know what I'm saying? I let a dog bite me before it bite my dog. I'm
Man,
gonna be
I
honest.
done
I'll
seen
take that
niggas
hit.
scrap. I didn't see niggas scrap behind their dog. But say, stocky bullies. What are y'all trying to get out of this? Out of the game, money or the best dog?
Shit, all of it.
The money will come,
All
but
of
you
it.
can't focus on the money. You gotta, focus on perfecting your craft, perfecting what you trying to produce. You know,
Because you got to
And-
think. I'll go ahead, my bad.
nah, you got it.
Nah, I was basically going on what you were saying. You got to think ain't nobody gonna pay for no junk, so you got to get the best. You got to get quality if you want somebody to pay for it.
For sure.
How do y'all feel about when they say, do you breed for money or the dogs? Like how do y'all feel about when people ask, like, do y'all feel like whether they say it or not that they breeding for money?
I mean, you gotta
What you
look at
mean?
it like
I feel like everybody's breeding for
I
money.
was just gonna say I'm
Whether
Everybody
whether
breeding for money.
A part, yeah, for sure. It's a part of the money is involved regardless,
for sure.
because
No.
you spend so much money. So of course you're gonna try to recoup that some kind of way.
That's almost
But for me, I'm never going into a litter like I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to make that.
for sure.
It's like shit. If I put something for sale, it's for sale. If it don't sell, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my vet bills. I'm trying to make the C-section money. I'm trying to make that back. I'm not really tripping on nothing else. Everything else is gonna come, like you were saying.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah. Exactly.
But I'm for sure trying to make some money because
Facts.
shit, I spent $7,500 on you.
You know what I'm saying?
$1,000
I just paid
on this
$5,000
C-section.
for the stud.
Yeah.
I shipped the box.
That's
I gotta pay
that's
the
what
whelper.
A lot of people watching, like if you're not familiar with the dog game, that's what you may not understand. Like if we, matter of fact, let's go through it. If we sit here and go through some of these prices, I don't think y'all understand kind of the
Just give a general
kind of the
breakdown.
work. So let's just go a general breakdown of
Adult female.
surgical.
You gotta buy the bitch first, bro.
Okay, yeah, you bought it. You right. You got to buy the female because you ain't got a dog.
So how much that's gonna run you?
So
Low end $3,500.
yeah, so let's
high
say
end.
low end 35.
and that's at a puppy that you don't really know what
Yeah.
she's gonna look like when she get older.
Let's go low end because the low end still gonna add up. So
Yeah.
they could just think about.
Yeah, so
the
we're gonna
high
go
end.
low end. That's 3,500.
Oh,
You get the dog. It's a female. You got to pay for a stud.
now you gotta feed the bitch too.
Yeah, but you can't add up food.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
We're
I
gonna be
can.
adding that shit
That's
up. all-
$200 a month.
We're gonna be adding that
That's
all day.
$1,200.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we can't add
For
up
sure.
food. We can just you know, just,
$3,500 for the female.
for the
what,
female.
$1,500 for a stud fee.
Back in the day, if you
Low-
say probably 2K. I say
2K,
on the low end,
low
probably
end.
2K.
$2K low end.
Sometimes you get in on these specials, but you know, I say yeah, man, we'll go 1,500 just to make it even. Let's put you at 5. Then you got the surgical
Progesterone, surgical.
progesterone.
them what
See,
65.
we even like he said,
on,
it comes so natural to us that we even skipping these steps. I forgot all about the progesterone.
Progesterone.
So it just comes so natural.
They
You know you got
$75
to
a
what
piece.
you got to pay. Shit.
So that's about $325.
Let's say you on the low end $60 a piece, $50 a piece on the low end. You're gonna need about 3. That's $150.
Minimum.
About 3 minimum. So so on the low end. So we at $5,150. Then you got to pay for the surgical. Now down here in Texas, we get our surgicals for a lot because we go to
Oklahoma.
We get our surgicals for a lot cheaper than most people probably in the world can. But we pay what about three.
I ain't got no surgical up here. When I was going in San Antonio, I was paying $1,100.
Okay, yeah, nah, we ain't doing that down here.
Yeah.
I pay $675.
Yeah, I'm going out there. Taka, she charged me right around $450.
So I think
$500.
surgical anywhere from about
$500 just flat.
It just depends on where you go, bro. If you go to like Wowoka is probably the cheapest, bro. At Wowoka, you probably gonna pay like $200, $250.
Damn, my first one I paid for out there by where I live at, and Wiley, man, they charged me $1,100.
Yeah,
but I went to the veterinary.
You went to a regular
I didn't know
vet.
nothing
Yeah,
about
not a repo vet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about none of that. So I paid $1,100 for my.
I got another question
So
in the
marshmallow breed.
Where we at with it?
So we're just gonna say 300. We're gonna say $350 for that.
So 5,500.
Yeah, $5,500. Then you got a
C-section.
C-section. The C-section.
No, you gotta do reverses.
Not if you do a surgical.
If you do a low end, you don't really have to do a reverse. It's not mandatory.
Man, I'm doing a reverse. I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm saying if we're gonna try to keep the price on the low end, you don't have to do a reverse. But when you go to the C-section,
That's another.
C-section is gonna cost you.
Yeah.
C-section is gonna cost you. You're gonna pay $500 plus
Yeah. I'll
for a C-section.
Yeah,
the least I done spent was $800.
You had six. You had 6,000.
Yeah.
Now,
Now you have 6,000.
now you miss work or you pay the whelper 2,500.
Yeah. Which one you want to do? You want to miss work or pay the whelper 2,500?
And that's if they live.
This all low end. We at 8,500.
8,500. So
This
you
all
definitely
low
trying to
end.
recoup some of that back.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, that's like saying.
so
do
when
you
people go ahead.
That's like when somebody asks me that, like, man, do you breed for the money of the dog? That's like asking me, do I go to work for free?
Hey, when I found out preachers get paid, bro, it fucked me up, bro. I was like 33 when I found that shit out.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I
you
thought that was free.
You think people in Amazon putting them boxes up there just because they like to throw boxes on the shelf? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm in here trying to get paid.
No, for real.
Trying to get this
Man,
money.
it's a passion, but at the same time, nigga gotta pay
You put
the
so
bill,
much.
bro.
Yeah, you put so much into it. You want to get something out of it.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I got another question, and what's the shit? Live coming.
The super chat.
It's super
I ain't
chat. Not super chat, but the
Stocky
shit.
bully coming with it.
Yeah.
How do you know when a dog is retired? Well, rather, I say, what makes you say this dog is no longer a show dog? Is it the age?
Can I answer that question or y'all want to answer? I retired a dog. When I decided to retire was because I felt that I didn't want nobody to use her. And I felt that if somebody did use her, they was gonna use her for breeding purposes, which that's understandable. But she done had enough litters. She done produced enough dogs. She done worked in the ring enough. I think it's time for you to sit on the couch. You know, the stress levels of a dog that's probably been working 5 or 6 years, I think it's really time to hang it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, what was in 5 or 6 years ago is not in now. So if you're breeding this dog, you're gonna be already I won't say you be behind, but it'd take a hell of a person to almost do that again. But for me, I wouldn't want to put the stress levels on a dog like that again. You know what I'm saying? After they done had 3-4 litters, they done been through all these processes, they done worked the shows, they done won trophies, they did all this. You deserve to chill.
So, bro,
It sounds like
bro
said
said
about the
when
show
she,
dog part, not necessarily the breeding part.
So, bro said when she ain't got no more wows, basically.
Nah, not ain't so much balls.
yeah,
But damn.
I don't see that coming.
Yeah.
Bro, Stevie Dre.
Tripping. But even for me though, like even when it comes to that,
But it sounded like the Crystal was talking about more of the show part.
Right.
So
yeah. Damn.
I think a dog is done.
That's crazy.
A dog is done in the show when they no longer want to work.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn.
I feel like if they still can perform and do everything up to their top tiers, if you a person that show dogs,
Yeah.
shit, they can go forever.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to show the dog that much. Once we we hit the block a few times, you don't see the dog so many times.
I
Until
feel like
you
that's
champ
how
them
you
out.
keep them exotic anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean exotic as far as the blood, but I mean exotic as far as like people seeing them. Like a lot of these dogs that, especially like people like me, mesmerized about. I've never seen the dog in person, and I feel like if I do see it a lot, I might not like it.
Yeah, you don't want to see
what I'm
nothing like.
Yeah.
I think that's why I think breeders going wrong a lot with the social media aspect of it because they giving too much access.
Facts.
You know, like what makes a Ferrari great? You don't see it all the time.
100%.
What makes a Lamborghini exotic?
100%.
Everybody ain't got one. So you coming on live, you doing lives every day. Now everybody sees it. Oh, then that's his exotic bully. Oh, that bitch become regular now.
Yeah, that's facts.
Because people, you seeing it. That's why, like, I get so many. I get more comments in my inbox like, "Damn, T, you don't show your dogs no more." Shit, Are you buying or locking in?
Right.
What are we talking about? Oh, I thought you just want to come show them. Nah, for what? You know what I'm
Comments on
saying?
their best today.
Yeah. Nah, they on they shit.
Y'all on y'all best in the comments today. Keep them coming.
What they say?
We go live every Wednesday for the record. Cause,
Yeah.
8 to 10.
8 to 10. What they say?
The
so
next question
neighborhood said, go ahead.
So, do you think people should create their own look with bullies? Because a lot of people are breeding to the same blood, and a lot of these dogs are looking the same.
That's a good question. I personally feel like I say when I stated earlier, I'm breeding. Somebody told me my dog was an old style because he was so small, but in my program, that's what people coming over there for. So I mean, if my dog the old style until my numbers drop and they tell me I ain't buying that no more, I'm coming with the old style. So I feel like people should breed what they want. That's just my opinion.
I'm on the same thing. Breed what you like. Because at the end of the day, if you don't sell this dog or you can't sell it, you got to take care of it.
You stuck with it.
You got to look at it every day.
Exactly.
If you don't like it and you got to look at this dog every day and take care of it, what you doing?
Right. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? What's the point? Like
that's why I stopped breeding Frenchies.
Yeah. You didn't like the look.
Yeah, I remember it was crazy. I was like, man, Mo, I say, man, I'm going to come buy a Frenchie from you, man. And I was like, damn. It just ain't never clicked for me.
Say, nigga, I'm still getting a Frenchie. I'm telling you.
I like some of these newer Frenchies out here.
I do, but I just
if y'all would have went to the Frenchie Bowl,
you'd have found some shit you like.
Everybody had them dogs like we saw that one when we went to Street Bully Legends.
Yeah.
The Frenchies that came outside when we was outside.
Yeah,
it was a bunch of them around.
Oh, that's what's up.
It was a bunch of them around. Yeah.
Why did the fluffy Frenchies drop so much?
Because they hit the game so strong with like a wave, nobody had them, and now you go from nobody having them, so we can charge this exclusive price to everybody got them. So now you got to compete with this person over here. They're gonna drop their price because they competing with you. Yeah. Then the person behind them gonna drop their price because they competing with them.
And then they gonna drop their price.
Keep going,
and then everybody gonna start showing them, and then become access. See, the thing about the dogs is access. You know what I'm saying? That's why exotics are so, exotic. Like I tell people, like, bro, like. You can't have something exotic and want everybody to have it. It's a reason why it's high. Mm-hmm. It's not a bargain game. Yeah. Like this is not one of the games where you get into and you be like, oh yeah, man, I got $500. What you got?
Right.
Nah, this is.
That's how
we know this. We know this is expensive. We know this shit is expensive. Like if you've been breeding these motherfuckers, you know they expensive. Yeah. Like there's no cheap way. Like if you really want to go get a high power, you want to breed to a high powered dog. More than likely, you can have to spend some money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Sure. If you want to live this lifestyle, let's not even say breed the dog. Let's say you want to live this lifestyle. It gonna cost you some money, and if you think it's cheap, it's not cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's money on a regular monthly. It's money when it's time to breed. It's money when they drop. It's money
work. It's not easy. You got to get up early in the morning, probably about 5 or 6, or you gonna smell. Everything.
Right.
You got to get
every smell you can imagine.
Yeah, you up at the crack of dawn.
You better go on and get up at 5 or 6 and take care of your business. Let the dogs out.
You gonna smell it through the crack of the door.
Yeah.
Stocky Bully said they breed Yorkies. That ain't Daydream.
Hold on. I can't hear you, Steve.
Nah.
Who?
Nah, Daydream ain't gonna play like that.
Nah. But I would just say, bro, like
Yorkies, didn't he?
Yeah. Nah, he used to breed
Poodles.
Oh, my bad. My fault, Daydream.
But I would tell you, bro, when it comes to being a dog breeder, bro, you gotta come on with it. It ain't this is not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get in, and then too, it's infectious. Like once you get it, it's hard to get away.
Facts.
It's like you walk away, you be like, I don't know if I'm gonna still do this, and then you see some shit, you be like, yeah, that's the shit right there.
One of the first dogs I had, man. After going to my first dog show, I didn't even feel like he was a bully no more. Like, it woke me. It changed my whole. I'm thinking I got this cold bully. I hit the dog show. I'm like, man, no, I ain't even got no dog. Let me go back to the drawing board.
So it's safe to say shows have changed your mind.
Oh, fact, 100%.
Have any of y'all ever felt like you ever took a dog to the show and been like, man, this motherfucker?
I have. I took a pocket. I took a pocket to an exotic show. I went into the ring. I won a little first place ribbon. And I seen all the commotion happen on the outside, and then I was like, "Oh, I got sold a dream." Yeah, I got sold. And then I won't say I got sold a dream because I didn't know what I was buying. You know what I'm saying? The person that was selling me the dog was selling me a dog with what he had and what he had, and I can't be mad because I didn't know nothing about exotics. I ain't know nothing about the dog game for real. And he said, "Man, I got this dope ass, pocket style, bully. You want it?" You know what I'm saying? Come with papers, UKC. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. You know what I'm saying? And I bought it. And so shit, you know, I look 5 months down the line, I'm trying to go to shows and stack up and be a breeder. And I get in the show ring, I'm stacking my show, I'm showing my dog. I did the little walk and shit, and I'm looking on my rear view, and I see these exotic. I'm talking about they used to see back then. They used to, you know, presentation was everything. Yeah. Like, you know, people presentation it's cool now, but presentation was everything. Like they used to have a team of motherfuckers walk with you with the dog. Just one dog. It's 30 people walking just to one table just to take pictures of one dog. Yeah. And they had this big ass like block like statue type of thing so he could sit on, and everybody getting around him and taking pictures of the dog. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that it was a black and white dog. Go
ahead, my nigga. My fault. I'm a little tipsy.
It was. I was about to say something.
I was trying to
bark it.
Yeah, it was a black and white dog. I think it was. Man, I can't remember the black and white dog back in the time. But anyways, I seen that, bro, and I was like, I want to be over there. I want to be with the mix, like, and they was spending money, like I seen homies putting out thousands, like, hey, here, and I'm like, but I just won. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck this ribbon.
Yeah.
Fuck this ribbon.
They got a ribbon.
He got 20,000.
A field day.
What you want? You want
ribbon?
You want the ribbon, or you want the 20,000? What you coming in there for? I want the 20. I feel more complete walking out with this 20,000 in this ribbon. So that was my take to that. After that, I think 3 months down the line, I sold everything that I had at that time, and I jumped into the exotics. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that ribbon, bro. We would have had to fight. Hey, check this out.
A big breeder told me he told me my dog was off a Craigslist dog. And since then, I'm like,
but that's where they sell their dogs when the people don't want nobody to know.
What's a big breeder?
I definitely sell dogs.
Somebody else way bigger than me, I'm gonna say.
I mean, what you mean?
What do I consider a big breeder?
Yeah, what's a big breeder?
I consider you one. I consider you, I'm gonna say a known breeder.
Okay,
I feel like if
I like the word known.
I'm gonna say instead of big, I'm gonna say a known breeder. You know what I'm saying? You know,
because I asked somebody that a lot of people throw that term around.
Big breeder.
Big breeder. What do y'all consider, or do you even use that term? I don't use that term.
I use it, but when I do use it, I think about it and swap out the term sometime and probably put words like known and older breeders probably, or something like in front of
more established,
more experienced,
or something like that. Now I get it.
I put different,
because I always wonder, like, what's the mindset when people be like, this big breeder or that big breeder?
To some people, I'm a big breeder.
Can I interrupt y'all for 10 seconds?
Yeah.
I do want to. Stocky Bullies, I think that's how you say your name. Neighborhood and Crystal. If y'all want to call in, I pinned the number. If y'all got any questions, y'all free to call in and ask us on live. We'll answer whatever. I ain't mean to interrupt y'all.
You good. Mo, tell Alan to tell the people about being prepared to take L's in this game. You're gonna take some L's, bro.
Like you just told him.
Yeah. He did just tell me. You gonna take some L's. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you want transparency, I'll just be transparent. Like, I probably went my whole dog career, probably five years breeding. I had nice females. The first stud dog that I had was Soji, that I felt was worthy to be a stud dog. You know.
Yeah.
But the females I was producing was nice, and the males that I was producing was nice, but it just wasn't that stud dog. Like, I'm looking at. I'm seeing. I done seen Bull Sachi in person. I done seen, Target. All these dogs I done seen in person. So I kind of had a high standard for males. And then my first dog I created, the first stud I created was 5 years down the line that I felt was worthy. And we're gonna pause it right there and see who we got on the line. I'll finish that.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
How we doing? Pleasure to have you.
I'm all right. Yeah, I was just
who we got on the line with us, man?
Yeah, this Stocky Bully.
Okay.
What's going on, Stocky?
What's good?
Ain't much, man. I normally don't get in, but I was like, shit, I'm trying to get some knowledge a little bit, see where y'all at with it.
Yeah, for sure. What you got for us today?
But yeah, I wish I can put a pic up so y'all can see how the dogs look.
Yeah.
You follow us on Instagram?
But when nah.
Well, what's your question though? Just curious.
With the stocky bully, like I said, it's a lot of people. I got an IB bait daughter. I paid $4K, for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So this was my first time getting into the microbes. Like I said, I breed like Yorkies and standard bullies. So I already know how to breed. I know how they go.
Yeah.
But it's like, shit, I'm seeing these micros. This the thing. Everybody grabbing. They want the shortest dog, the big chest dog, the elbows. So I'm automatically thinking, once I grab this dog that's 4K, that's IB bait granddaughter, that's all I need. But then I started seeing people looking for the shortest dog, the color, the elbow, the big bone. So I was like, it's more to it.
Yeah.
Even though I got a good dog, my dog, she's muscled up. Like she's tone, muscle, neck, head, shoulders, but they not like exotic wide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and she don't have elbows. She's clean. She got straight feet. She's a lilac tri. What else she got? Like I said, she got muscle. If you look at the Bully Max pill bottle, she's like built like she got like that. I ain't gonna say it's big, but she has that look.
Yeah.
The rips, the cut, the muscles. She's like, and she got some thickness, but she's like that. Her snout is not as flat, and that's another thing. I see people looking for flat face. She don't got like a long snout, but she just got like the regular standard.
How many fingers can you put on it?
Probably about, I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had one dog, he looked at it. He was like, man, that dog look good. He said, only thing I see wrong with it is she got a little long nose. It ain't even long, but it's just people looking for a flat face.
It's known to, it depends on who your preference is, who you're trying to sell dogs to. Like if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I tell people. It's not so much about trying to create what somebody else has already done. It's about creating what you want to promote to people. So if your style of dog is what you have, then that's what you promote to them. Like, and that's what I think some people get twisted when they get into this. They be like, I got to keep up with such and such. I got to do this. So I got to get there now.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to. Like, if that's what you want to create and that's what you want to promote to people and sell to folks, then you do that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, in this dog world, to be honest with you, Brody, there's really no wrong or right way to do it. It's really your preference on what you want to promote to the people and what you want to create. Because if I'm gonna say it like this, if you got dogs over there that people like and they're buying them for $5,000 to $10,000, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change up nothing. You feel me? But now,
this gonna be my first, my not to cut you off, but this gonna be my first go. So what I did, I bred her back to a local, to a bonsai. I don't know if y'all heard of like MK Bull.
Yeah, Bullseye.
MK Bull.
No, he said bonsai.
Bonsai.
Yeah, bonsai. He was a Nano chocolate. He was a local lotto son.
Yeah.
So anyway, he off his son, off Bonsai son, which is local lotto grandson. Mm-hmm. I took the IB bait. She a designer, so she's the 3rd generation. So she's got that blood because she on her ABR record. I put her in as a designer. You can only do it if she 3 generations.
Yeah.
But anyway, so on her certificate, she's designer. Mm-hmm.
My advice I would tell you is to not focus so strictly on the pet.
That's what I was finna.
Right.
Let's talk about the look of the dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because the pet could be
some people. Mm-hmm.
The pet could be. I'm gonna just be all honest and transparent. That the pet could be completely bullshit.
Facts.
If we being real.
Right. That's what I know. That's what I know.
That could be completely. I'm not saying that it is, but it could be.
But it can be.
So don't focus so much on the pet. Focus on the dog that's in front of you and what you like.
Right.
So if you want to create, whatever you want to add to her, you go breed a dog. You go breed to a dog that's that can add that for you.
So without y'all seeing the dog, this is what I did. So what I did, that's what I was trying to say. What I did when I bred her back to a nice looking dog that I liked it. That's I'm with you. That's what I'm going by looks. You're right. Forget the pet. So what I did was I said I'm gonna take my dog. A lot of people like my dog. She's fresh. I never bred a micro before. So I took her back to a nice looking dog, a chocolate. He won't try. He had the trait try. He a carrier. So I took him back to her, right? I came out with some chocolates and some tries and some lilac tries. But anyway, I liked it how he looked. So the dogs came out. One of my dogs came out like the size of a pocket. He like 14 inches. He thick. A lot of people like just not in the dog game, they'll see and be like, man, that's who you're going to make your money. The chocolate try. He big. He's probably like 14 inches. So he still looks short. But if you in the dog game, you're going to look at him and say, hey, he probably a pocket.
I'm going to give you something, man. And people may not tell you this, man. Look, when it comes to these dogs, man, if you got a market for people that want to buy something from you and they like what you got, keep keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really get deep into these exotics, you almost get into a conversation where they almost breed in the same style. They breed into the same market. They're breeding to the same. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing, like I would tell you, is build your own clientele separate from what everybody else is doing, or just inside that community. Because at the end of the day, the normal person that's gonna come buy a dog from you, that's gonna come do business with you, it's not even gonna know nothing about no dogs. They gonna only know about your dogs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. So, that sounds right.
Now you may have some competitors, like you have some people that may tap in with you on, you know what I'm saying, on some random stuff, but majority of the time, Brody, your people that's gonna tap in, which is gonna be somebody that's outside source from you.
Because I've seen old people when I take them in like Tractor Supply and this and that. You know, old people, man, you wouldn't even think to jump out the line. They was on them, bro. Yeah. They was like, yo, the dogs look nice, they thick. But to me, I'm like looking for the best. You see what I mean? I'm looking for like, I don't want nobody to say nothing about my dog, like, and there ain't no micro. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just looking too much into it. But you know.
But do you want micros? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I do. I won't.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want micros,
but what make a micro? Isn't it 13 and under?
Yeah,
I had to pull out a ruler. Yeah. He was like, he's short, but that's a micro. I said, no, that's a nano. You got to know your difference, bro. The nano is 10 and under. The micro is 13. So, but he is.
I'm gonna tell you like this: micro is 13 and under. The nano is more of a selling tactic. It's a slang. Now understand that micro started that way too. You know, so it ended up being his own class. So maybe there'll be a nano class somewhere here down the line. But right now. Nano is just a selling tactic. It's a description.
Ain't nothing no ABR, nothing about no nano.
It's a description.
13 and under for micro.
I'm gonna say this too. When you get free time, look in the dictionary, look up micro, and then look up nano, and tell me that ain't the same definition.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, make sure you and then too make sure you
you know I
subscribe.
did. And I sound like Buddy. When he came in the game, Tay, I just see the chain say Tay. I came in on the end of it. But that's how I was. I came in, I was like, damn, I give my dogs these shots. I do the AI. And when you listening to people, that's why I was like, yo, I want to learn. Because some people, they got their dogs, bro. They don't want to teach you. Yeah. I see some dudes, they'll be like, yo, what you do to get in this game? Because like I said, I've been breeding other dogs. So, but I never did AI. But now I've been doing the AIs. I had a 7 litter. I kept all 3 from that first girl I bought. I kept all the puppies. I had to get a dude. He wanted $1,500. And I said, listen, since I bought the dog for $4K, he said, I give, a pup back. That's only right. So I took it back to him for the pup back. So I gave him the pup back. I kept the other 3, bro. I kept the other 3, raised them up. And I ain't gonna lie, I inbreed Yorkies. So I inbreeded my micro. I took a brother to the sister. I kept them, and now I have I got 4 grown dogs, and I got 6. I had 7 pups. They 2 weeks old now. So now it's just like it's time for me to go ahead and get these dogs out there, because I didn't want to sell the first 3 because I wanted to, and then I'm gonna take them outside or something, But right now I got a brother and sister inbred on the ground. They came out good. did the AI on them, and I just did an AI back on the mom.
Nah,
So
let me ask you a question.
I'm waiting.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want
No, I'm here.
I want to ask you a question.
I'm on y'all time.
When you first started talking, you said you had an IB babe daughter, and you know, when you got that dog, you know, you said you figured that's all you needed to get started. You know?
I just figured a micro was a micro, the shortness.
Right. So
then you got people looking for elbows and yeah.
No. My point of asking that was, so you was pretty much going based off advertisement. So you never really looked at what babe looked like, or you know what I'm saying? what made you feel like once I get this IB babe daughter,
this what happened. I'm gonna make a long story short. I was in the vet getting my ears done on some standard bullies, right? So I see a dude, he come in with some micros. He got a kennel where it was like pockets, micros, whatever. So I was like, yo, but I'm already doing my thing with Yorkies and bullies, so I'm not really concerned with the money, but I like the look. And I'm like, damn, I wonder how much them cost to get into. So, you know, I want to go to the next level, basically. So he was like, shit, they $3K. That's what he told me. Now he got dogs for 8 Gs. But I guess that was like 3 years ago. That was his starting point. It was $3K. I ran into him at a store like a year later. I said, still got the dogs? How much? $3K. So I looked for his advertisement that the website he gave me, right? I never see no puppies for sale. I'm ready to buy now. For about 6 months, I'm looking. This is the only place I know to look. I don't know nothing about YouTube, dudes on YouTube showing dogs. I won't into it. I'm only do Yorkies and bully. So to get to the point, I ran across this thing. They said, check my YouTube out. I go on YouTube. I see everything. He advertising somebody's dogs. The dog that I bought. He was like, don't call me. They not mine, but call this number. But I'm looking at, since this guy, this dog I'm about to get, I just want a dog right now in the start. I got the money. I want to get a dog today. You feel me? So when I see the advertisement, I call the people. I said, what you got? He said, we got some for 45. We got some for 35. I said, so he sent me the picture of the lilac and another dog. The lilac was IB bait. He said, you ain't heard of bait? So, you know, so they was like, man, we got a daddy from bait, blah, blah, blah. And, yo, bait. So that's when I go and look at bait. I see the daddy. You know, that's all I want to see, the daddy. And I looked, I said, oh, yeah. And I can look at the pup. I'm looking to see about where it's going to do. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm ready. I took the 4K, no questions asked. I ain't asked for 35. I ain't asked for 3. I just took them to 4K. I dropped the 500 to lock in. Like y'all was saying, I dropped that. And in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was anxious. He told me I got the dog at like 7. He was going to wait to 8. I said, listen, man, I breed dogs, so I know you can let them go depending on, you know, I know how that go. So I came and got the dog at 7 weeks. I was happy. But then my concern is, did I pay too much for the dog? But my dog looked good. But I see some dogs, if I was on YouTube all the time, and I think now the price is dropping because people trying to get off of them. Bad dogs with elbows and everything, 25. And I'm like, damn, at 20, when I bought that dog, I just bought a Beamer. I bought that dog in 2021. I put the lock in on. I grabbed her in February 2022. That's when I bought the dog. But I was like, 4K, I need some elbows. I need this. But no, I got a good dog, man. I'm just, you know.
And say, we would love to keep you going, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
But I love, it's all love, man. I'm glad y'all told me.
Every Wednesday, 8 to 10, we here. We're going to put the call number. Any questions, comments, concern, feel free to tap in.
Shoot us a message on Instagram.
I got a quick question. I got a question for you, Stocky. Stock. Is that how you say your name, Stocky?
Yeah, Stocky Bullies.
All right. I'm curious on how you found us, if you're not on IG.
Oh, no. I was looking at the internet. This dude had a website on the internet.
Okay.
No. How'd you find this podcast? What are you asking?
Oh, I be on YouTube. This popped up on YouTube. Like I might be on YouTube listening to music, and I'm strolling looking at other videos, and y'all pop up on YouTube.
Okay. For sure. You got an IG?
Spitting. Not right now. And that's what I'm about to get my weight up with, because I be like advertising on Craigslist.
No,
but I don't know how y'all feel about that.
No. Craigslist is over with for these dogs.
That's what I'm saying. People be calling me for $1,000 dog. Sometimes talking about 200, but I get my 1,000. You know the calls. You know how they go.
For sure. For sure.
But what you think about me paying that $4K for that dog?
Man, we can only tell you.
In 22.
We can only tell you if you've seen it. You know, right now it's just speculation.
What y'all selling dogs for?
It just depends.
Okay.
The feds is watching.
People will sit here and tell you they sell all dogs for 30,000 and this and that. I tell you, I price dogs accordingly.
Yeah, I done sold. Like I tell you,
what was your highest?
I'll be honest with you. I done sold dogs from, you know what I'm saying, from 1,500 all the way up to about, you know, 19,000 to 20,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it just depends on the person.
Depends on what you get, what you got. You know, when it's in front of you, you know, you evaluate it for what it is and you sell it for what the profit margin is. And,
but you don't need elbows on all the dogs. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's a preference. It's a preference.
You like.
Yeah, it's a preference. You can sell straight legged dogs for 40,000.
I wish I could show y'all my dog, man.
Now this is what you do. Stop. Hold on. This is what you do.
Yeah.
Go on Instagram. Create you a page. Stocky Bullies _ Stocky Bullies. Subscribe to the Bully Spitting Podcast. Soon as you subscribe, say I'm here.
Send us a message.
Soon as you subscribe, say I'm here, and we got you, fam.
Yeah, we gonna put you. We gonna put you in. We gonna put you in the game.
First and foremost, and last thing before you get up out of here, Stocky. First thing and foremost.
Hold on. One more thing.
Subscribe to the YouTube. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
For sure. We got you, fam.
Appreciate you calling in.
All right. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
got a few minutes, man. We gonna give it to Tay.
Real, man. Woo-wee, bro. He was long. My man was long-winded for real. Appreciate you, bro.
No. He needed us, though. He needed us.
Stocky trying to figure out what's going on.
He's trying to tap in.
He's trying to get involved.
Stocky need to join.
I
you need to tap into TayVlogs, man. I'm gonna teach you a lot, Stocky.
Yeah, bro. He on Craigslist, bro. We gotta put some game in this fool.
Shit, it take a lot of courage for somebody to come up here or call up here and really just kind of put all that on the line like that. So I respect them. You got a lot of people that's too cool. But really be wanting to ask those questions.
Yeah.
You know, he just flat out laid it on the line.
He said, I'm trying to figure it out.
He's trying to figure it out. And I respect him.
Yeah,
that's trying to figure it out.
And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. I teach that type of stuff that, you know,
for sure.
Not big breeders, the known breeders don't teach us that. You know what I'm saying? And I was only from experience because I used to be stocky at one point. Like, man, hey, how do I do this? You know what I'm saying?
We ought to been stocky. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, this game. Everybody think this game. Everybody know about it, and they don't. This game is not a game that everybody knows, bro. Like, unless your family brought you into this, or you knew somebody, or your cousin, or you seen something. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't see this shit on the regular. Yeah. You go ask a man at the grocery store, you know anything about exotics? I'm like, what is that? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, try that shit you want to.
Even with the fam, my fam, so, you know, sometimes fam, when you gonna give me one of them dogs? I know we all get that all the time. And I tell them every time, I say, you don't want one of these dogs. Yeah. I say, what you know about them? Yeah. And if they can't tell me nothing about them, I say, go do your research and then come back. Then we gonna talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to say something, though, man, before we go and get up out of here, though, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all players, man, for having me on y'all podcast. I definitely enjoyed myself, man. I thought I was crazy, but shit, y'all crazy, too, man. But, man, shout out to y'all, man, for hitting 10K, man. I know y'all going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, man. I look forward to seeing bigger and better things, man. And I look forward to watching the podcast now and learning me some stuff that I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So
appreciate
definitely enjoyed myself,
man. Let them know where they can find you and a little bit of info about your stud as far as stud fee and shit like that.
Okay, man. Y'all can find me on YouTube at TayVlogs. You know what I'm saying? Just type in TayVlogs. I'm going to pop up, and y'all going to see why I always say it do get crazy in the beginning of my videos, man. Because ain't no telling what you going to see. But my boy, Motion, man, I got 2 lock-ins. He been open for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know people were locked into it until somebody came to me like, bro, you sitting on the gold mine. You know what I'm saying? So I finally did a video on him, a thorough video, when I did the Boss Line video that you was talking about, and people been tapping in. I literally got somebody right now that's like, man, I'm trying to lock in ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So, and I haven't even really promoted him like,
that's what's up.
You know what I mean? I ain't really got no, that push that, you know that. So, but anyways, man, he get Sensei and Bait, he Nano. He that size that ain't got no category.
Yeah.
So full suit lilac, man. Check out my channel too, TayVlogs. Check out my page, man. Y'all go see the boy, and I plan on doing more content, man. And definitely, man. I definitely would like to bring my camera out to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check y'all out. See, do little vlogs here.
For sure.
Hey, you done said something because we doing something Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We feed the homeless on Tuesday.
We feeding the homeless on next Tuesday, man.
Oh
on the 21st. So you definitely can pull up with the vlogs and
I definitely appreciate that because they need to see that we don't we give back too. You know?
It's always they see us taking a lot.
Like we really need some volunteers. We're gonna be giving out a lot of food.
We're gonna be out there.
We trying to give out throws
and it's
anything we can give out to help them out. You know, as much as we can.
So far, it's all us. You know?
We
put it out there for volunteers, but whether we get volunteers or not, we're gonna make it happen.
21st.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I know that's a tough day, but we tried to pick a day where the kids was gonna be out of school. And shit. But I do want to say, I'm gonna let you finish. I do want to say, man, with this 10K, man, I do appreciate Mo, you know, from coming to fuck with us, fool, joining the family.
Appreciate
hey,
y'all.
my nigga,
Appreciate
Shay,
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
hey, nigga,
It's love.
that's some real shit, bro.
So
Straight
you
up.
knew too.
Yeah. I only been down here about
Nah, he ain't
4
new no
months.
more, bro.
I only been down here about 4 months.
4 months. Nah, you ain't new.
That nigga said only about 4 months.
I'm thinking he's gonna say this is my second episode.
nah.
He the newest.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, like you know, anything that we do, man, it done been some trials and tribulations, man, and you know, it's all about growth. You know, one thing I've this podcasting has taught me is that you gotta take it day at a time. And it's a blessing to be where we at. You know what I'm saying? We done had some hurdles, you hear me? So, and just to be seeing like, the doors are starting to open up and the rooms are starting to get bigger, and shit, and seeing that we fit, you know what I'm saying? Because when we first started, bro, you know, shit, it was like just a dream. Cause, you know, like people was laughing, you know what I'm saying? And so to be here, man, this is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And to be rubbing shoulders and doing what we're doing, man, it's a great thing. And shit. What is your thoughts though? Like
as far
coming into this, like you meeting us and you know what I'm saying, seeing the different personalities and
it's definitely a good hospitality, man. Y'all make whoever y'all guest is. Well, I know me, man. I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm a part of this already.
Yeah.
I damn it, tell a nigga to come back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of this shit already. Yeah, man. It's definitely a good experience, man. And whoever y'all do invite to the Bully Spin podcast should be honored to get up here because you're gonna enjoy yourself. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to network with some old people. So now when I go to these shows, I'm finna, man, that's my boy right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know, that's my dog over there. You know what I'm saying? That's how
crazy.
It do get crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes, man.
Crazy.
But definitely, I definitely like the fact that, you know, y'all inviting people that's not known breeders. I feel like that's because there's a lot of people out there that don't know as much as y'all. So getting somebody up here that don't, you know what I mean, ain't necessarily into full blown into the bullies can actually open, like we was talking about earlier, can open up to doors that, you know, you don't even never know about. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like
I might be riding on 32s next month.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Put the 32s on the Camaro next month. You know, open up doors.
Yeah, we pull up.
and that's what a lot of people don't know, like that they may see this and be like, this ain't about dogs, but just everything is calculated.
Exactly.
We don't really we don't make just out the blue moves. It's a calculation of everything. So
and that's for the followers to catch on. If you can't catch on, that's on you, fam.
Yeah. You know, if I would tell you like this, if you like the old game, stay in the old game.
Yeah.
Like if you want something that's new and fresh and that's gonna keep you involved and you're gonna be in a loop and you can still be you can still be in everything that you love to do. Because this is what I think I was telling Tay earlier. I know we close on time, but
no, we passed time.
Yeah,
I would have ended at 10.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Spider.
You want a bad we fuck with your spider. You want a bad dog. You want a dope car. You want the exotic clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like
you want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks.
Yeah, you want all that. You know what I'm saying?
Put that beep in there, man, so this video won't be yellow mark, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so you tap into all facets. You know what I'm saying? Every dog breeder buy shoes. He go to the club. He buy exotic. He buy cars. What you spend your money on? You buy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that the dogs don't connect to these networks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're in there. You know what I'm saying? They're in rapper videos. They're in car videos. It's connected. Regardless if you want to say it or not, we're a part of the niche. We're part of everything that happened.
I'm gonna say
hip hop culture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this and we can end it, bro. I stayed up yesterday and watched on All Black it's a network called All Black or something like that. I watched the Bivens. What's that nigga name from Bell Biv the boat?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I watched that documentary, bro. We headed in the right direction. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I advise y'all to go watch that motherfucker, bro.
For
Because
sure,
we headed in the right direction.
Bullet Spin Podcast. We signing out. Season 3, episode 33. We signing out with TayVlogs.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Artie.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully. I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. Shit 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchie. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Pin the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big